let's see who's all subscribed still and have their notification bells on. Surprise. Surprise. Let's see who is still subscribed and have their notification bells on. Nobody. That's who. Oh, one person. It's probably my husband. Hi, Carla. Hi, Tish. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. This is just not gonna work here. So let's do some adjustments. Hi, Dawn. I don't know if Carla and Tish know yet. Hi, Justice. We're going to talk. We're going to do some talking. Bet you missed that, didn't you? Nope. This was literally just decided in the last few hours. It's been on my mind, but I went back and forth. I almost went completely silent, like off of everything. So this is like completely opposite of where my mind was a few days back. Carla. Oh, my husband just went out with the buddies, so this is perfect time. Yay, Dish. Hi, Kat. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so happy to see you guys here. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Okay, so this is what happened. I'll wait a couple minutes and then we'll talk. You know, we need to have a talk. Usually that's a bad sign, but not in this instant. Well, it might be a bad sign. I don't know. It might be. Okay. Oh, it's too bright. Go away. Okay. Hi, Lorna. Hi, Tammy. I know not to talk too quickly or I'm going to have to repeat myself a bazillion times. So let me take a drink of water. It's 3 minutes in. Let's give it 5-6 minutes and I'll talk. Hey, Jen. Able to come back to YouTube or... Thank you, Justice. Was that last video before your surgery? Was that last video before your surgery? You mean before my the one I put on Patreon? You mean my stem cell surgery? Because I haven't had the tumor removal surgeries yet. You know that, right? I just had my biopsies. No, it was 1 year ago. I had my stem cells in 2020. Where does time go? Like, it's just flying by, right? That we're coming up on 2023. It's been 2 years since my stem cells. 3 years. It'll be 3 years. No, 2020, 2021, 22. 3 years. I can do math. I swear I can. Jen, I haven't seen you in so long. Okay, so all right. So we got 9 people here. We got 9 now 8. I'm losing them quick. I'm going to tell you what the dealio, the 50 is. Is that not even a thing? The 411, 50, the cops aren't coming. Tell you what the 411 is here in a minute. Okay. And not actually in a minute, in like less than 10 seconds. Okay. I just don't want to repeat a whole lot. Okay. So this is the deal. Let me pull up let me keep on track here. Yeah, spilling the tea, y'all. Came back just to spill the tea. We're gonna have a talk. Uh, that'll that'll get them in here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. Okay, so yes, the tea. Let's show the tea. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I don't have any. Ooh, I don't have any. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay, so, um, I have went back and forth in my head for some time now. Okay, thank you, Dawn. Um, I scared to come back to YouTube because I don't want to get cat. Y'all missed this cowbell, didn't ya? Thank you, cat, for the stupid sticker chat or whatever it is. That one's the super chat. Okay, so I don't want to get sucked back into the way it was. That's why I said Debutawn 2.0, because my channel is going to be different. Okay, it's going to be different. And I may lose some of y'all if you don't like how it's different. I don't know. And I would understand because, the tea that I'm about to spill is to let you know that I ain't everybody's cup of tea. Thank you, Tishy. More cowbell. More cowbell. So that's the tea that we're going to spill here today, is that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. All right. So the ones that don't know that, now you know. Okay, so it's going to be different. Okay. It's going to be a lot different. All right. So the first things first. Okay. I want to get this out of the way because I didn't write this down. And this is something that I want to make sure that everybody knows. I am still going to have my Patreon. So everybody that does Patreon, same. Okay. We're doing the same thing. We're not changing anything. Okay. But I did add back memberships here. And that has changed from the way memberships used to be. Okay. We're not doing the giveaways. Even over on Patreon, the only difference really between memberships here and Patreon is Patreon's going to have the random sporadic giveaways from time to time. Here, my memberships are only going to just have live streams. Okay. Membership live streams where you get to pick the theme and no holds bars, and you can have Q&A, you can ask me anything, open book, you can have me do whatever with whatever makeup, whatever, play games. You pick it, I center it around what you want to do. That's what our live streams is about. So memberships here and Patreon will be together for the live streams. Okay. I probably won't be doing live streams very often other than with the memberships. So that's the perk. I will do some live streams from time to time here. Mainly like if there's something that's time sensitive and I just want to get, something done and talk to you guys about something or whatever it may be. Okay. Let me see. I have everyone's cup of tea either. You're not everyone's. My mom told me you can be the sweetest berry on the bush, but not everyone likes berries. That's very true. And some are allergic. If the people are mean to you and need to turn off comments, you can. Yes, I know. My husband's like, if you do videos, just turn off the comments. Well, I won't turn off the comments. So So that just leads into the next thing. Hi, Beaver of the Pola. Thank you. What is your name? I would like to know. Where's my list? I took down my list. Oh my. Hope I didn't throw it away. So, first things first. Expectations. Okay. Ola, is that your name? Oh, yay. I could probably remember that then. Yes, I've got it, but man, I got it. I wrote it so small. Okay. So, all right. Yes, wait until you see what we're going to do today, though. We're going to do something with the whole collection. Okay, so the expectations of the new Debutawn 2.0 is that there is no expectations. None. No schedule, no expectations. There may be some months where I upload one thing. Maybe. Maybe. I just uploaded a video to Patreon, which I may upload eventually here also. That was filmed a year ago. So if that tells you anything. Videos that you watch here are not going to be extremely edited anymore. They're going to be lightly edited. So they may be a little longer and they won't have as many fun stuff going around in them. Okay. So lightly edited. There's all kinds of boundaries been drawn. I've learned a few lessons. And it's just no expectations kind of YouTube, okay? None. No expectations. That's the theme of Debutawn 2.0. Okay. Hi, Jen. How are you? I've been up since 2 a.m. Oh, okay. Jen, thank you for coming in. Yes, I am. Oh, thank you, Kat. No stress. Yep. Just fun. That's all we're here for is just fun. It is just for fun. I'm going to repeat that again. It's just for fun. No expectations. This means no expectations for anybody. Okay. Nobody, brands, nothing, no expectations. Okay. Upload time, don't know. Family's going to come first. My health's going to come first. All that will come first. And then when I can sit down, do a video or do a live stream, maybe possibly, or whatever it is, then that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So members are probably going to see me a little bit more just because if I can go live, that's going to be their perk. Okay. I will still have some live streams randomly too, but not as many as I used to do. I'm not going to be buying makeup. I've not bought anything but maybe like to replace a foundation or something like that. No makeup since May. Okay. So need to focus more on. Yeah, you don't post. Exactly, Tish. Yes, it was sad. I was in a sad place and I needed this, and I didn't think I was going to come back, but I literally did not touch any editing since I left in June. I didn't touch anything. And I edited a video tonight to put on Patreon. And editing it made me watch the video and I was like, I do miss it. And I knew I purposely did not edit this whole entire time because I knew I would watch a video and miss it. And so I was not going to edit until I was ready to really examine what I wanted to do. And that's what happened today. Okay. Yes, I'm not buying makeup. It's not happening because we're still saving for the surgeries, okay? Where that's at, I'll tell you in a little bit. Um, Comments on videos. Feel free to comment. I will read them all, every single one, but I'm just gonna heart them, okay? So, I'll have to talk to you outside if you have something you want to discuss. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jean? Um, Hi, Heather. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, you did, Emily? Yay. I got both the Emilys here. No, one Emily. One Emily. Never mind. We have Dawn and we have Emily. Okay, sorry. Um, some things have not changed. Did I mention that I'm not everybody's cup of tea? Hi, Janet. Hey, girl. Hey. And then giveaways. I'm not gonna be able to do giveaways. If I'm not buying makeup, we're not doing giveaways. That's changed. So, just the no expectations. Don't know, like, frequency. I already know it's not gonna be very frequent. It is nowhere going to be near what it used to be, okay? It's not. Um, so I hope you guys kinda get what I'm trying to say. Um, because since I won't be here very often, that's, like, I'm going to utilize that time really well. So I'll be really thinking about what kind of videos I'm gonna upload. I even thought about new makeup releases because I do enjoy doing those, but they're a lot of work as far as retrieving, looking all the time, retrieving pictures, putting pictures in videos. It takes a long time to edit one of those videos. So what I thought about doing is possibly a new makeup releases, maybe a video. Maybe I could do a video still, but it's gonna be, like me showing my phone instead of putting in the pictures, just stuff like that, which I may scare some people away. Some people might be like, the 2.0 is kind of like the Apple phone. You know how you get the upgrade and you're like, "Ugh, this one sucks worse than the first one. I should have kept my old phone." That might be how you feel about it. I don't know, but it's a possibility. Anyways, suddenly I'm on a break, but happy. Oh, yay! Well, I hope you're enjoying your job, Janet, because I know you had the good news. All right, so it'll be great, friend. We miss you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Heather. I know there's gonna be a few of you that feel that way. Maybe not everybody. But like I said, I might not be everybody's cup of tea. That's okay. That's okay. It may be okay. You hate it? Oh, no. It was supposed to be good, Janet. No. If you need the Instagrams with new makeup stuff, so it's easy, it's just 2 places on there. If you need the Instagrams with new makeup stuff, so it's easy, it's just 2 places on there. Oh, yeah, 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 I know. Yeah, I follow all that jazz. I try not to look at anything. I haven't been on I have not been on Instagram. I don't wanna look at it. I don't wanna see the new makeup releases. I don't wanna know about it because I ain't buying it, and I don't want the temptation. But it's been crap. I've never dealt working with retail. Oh, no, that's not good, Janet. Stephanie! Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, so if you're coming in now and you would like to know what all I talked about, go back to the beginning, watch it on 2 speed, catch yourself up. Social's constant. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I wanted to do something with Nomad. There's a reason. Nomad, Felicia, is one company. I mean, I'm not saying all companies are, bad or anything. I'm just saying this is one company that no matter what my decision has been over all these months, even before that, she has 100% supported me in everything I do. Whether I just don't want to do anything anymore, or if I want to do anything, or if I'm just kind of in limbo, she don't care. She doesn't care. She just is extreme. All she cares about is my well-being and me taking care of myself and just being a supportive friend. And so for that, my first video live back is dedicated to Nomad. Hi, little Miss Budget. Let me see if I have you on here. I don't think I do. Let's see. I wrote too small. I got to write these bigger because this is not working out. Little Miss Budget. What is your name so I can call you by your name? If you don't mind me asking, that would be fantastical. Little Miss Budget. Okay, I'm missing people. Hi, Andy. Hey, girl. Hey, Jenny. I know, long time no talk. If you want to go to the beginning and watch it in 2 times speed, you can find it all else. I don't have to keep repeating it. Yeah. It's Vanessa, but my friends call me Nessa. Oh, I'm calling you Nessa then because you're my friend, whether you want to be or not. Just kidding. Okay, Nessa. All right, thank you. Nessa. I'm going to have to rewrite these, It's Debutawn 2.0, so we got to have new lists. That's okay. That's all right. Okay. So what I decided I wanted to do, and I'd been thinking about this, is I wanted to do a look using all my winter-ish palettes from Nomad. So multiple palettes and create a look using the winter ones. Okay. Hi, Alexandria. Hey, thank you. So glad you're here. I joined to watch you do an amazing makeup look. Okay. Thank you, Jenny. Okay. All right. We're going to get into this. So we have last year's Christmas palette. It's a colorful one. Okay. First off, can we talk about the glitter packaging? It does not come off. It's like a part of the packaging. It's not like that gritty kind that falls off everywhere. So we love that. And so can we talk about the packaging? I think the packaging already won me over, a little bit. And inside, it is a very colorful Christmas array. What it reminds me of is fruitcake. Fruitcake. I don't know. That's just what it reminds me of, okay? And then this year's Christmas palette, I love the Borealis. Isn't that what it's called? The Northern Lights. Yes. Reminds me of multicolor. Oh, that's true. Heather has better ideas than I do. I'm like, fruitcake. She's like, how about the Christmas tree lights? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Christmas tree lights. Okay. It kind of reminds me of the shades of the Tokyo palette, the first one. But Tokyo's way lighter. Way lighter. Super, super lighter because they're super pastels. Like true pastels, not like the dark pastels that people try to pass off as pastels. And I'm like, this is kind of just a color, not a pastel. You still haven't tried Nomad? Oh my goodness. Well, from Umbridge, they have a sale. Jen, hey, Tishy, would you wanna message do you have Rosalind's DM? Could you just let her know that I'm live on YouTube for me? If you can't, don't worry about it. Okay, I saw okay, hold on, I got I want the Haunted Europe, I like that one. It's a good one. Yes, you can save money on Nomad using Debutawn. Actually, I became a true affiliate this time. I don't just have a code, I actually have an affiliate code. So I earn a little few pennies. So that's kind of cool. She gave me that 1 out of 8 people, and I wasn't even on YouTube. That's how I mean supportive. Like she just encouraging, like just super, super appreciate that woman. I feel like I have tried Nomad, but I would not know I have been a gift or a box of some sort. You tried the Berlin Underground, Heather, which is probably one of my least. I like it, but it's not their new formula. So it's completely changed from Berlin Underground. And you got it, I think, in an epoxy charm box. Where's the Gordon? Oh, vintage Nikki. She doesn't even know I'm on YouTube right now. She's probably sleeping. It's 10 o'clock, so on a Sunday. So she's probably sleeping. Was first and favorite from Nomad. Hey everyone, sorry I missed all them. I was just listening. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, I was super honored for sure. And she was just like, if you don't, like, don't worry about it. If you do, great. She just don't care. Like, she's just like, I just wanted to offer it to you. So that's super sweet. Yeah, so send it to the thank you. Thank you, Tishy. Okay, so the new one kinda the reviews kinda got underneath my skin a little bit. So you wanna talk about that? Because they kinda just like a little, splinter, kinda irritated me a little bit. Um, yep, I have Berlin, though I feel like colors also have Too Faced palette from Nomad. Too Faced palettes from Nomad. What? Too Faced palettes. Oh, the face palettes. Okay, gotcha. I was like, Too Faced. Too Faced and Nomad didn't do a collaboration. What are you talking about, Janet? I get it. Hi, Elaine. How are you, girly? Okay. Yes, there's important information at the beginning of this live stream. So feel free to just watch that back. It's very quickly. I didn't talk for a long time. Okay. There's that. Thank you, Tish. The only Nomad palette I have is the Cardigan Magica, and I've never touched it. I know, Jen. I have more than one Jen here. Just want to say, but Jen, you know who I'm talking to. You do that a lot, girly. Okay, so this is a topper shades with some mattes. This is a beautiful palette. I love the topper shades. I have plenty of shimmers all through my collection, but I don't have very many toppers. And this is a topper palette with some mattes, and I love it. So some of the reviews out there got some crappy reviews, and that kind of irritates me a little bit because it's like, well, it's not a shimmer, it's a topper. So, anyways, no, yes, bronzer blush. Yes. Yeah. I knew what you meant. The face palettes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know Too Faced and Nomad didn't have a collaborate. I figured it out eventually. It takes me a little time. Yeah. Well, honestly, I've stayed off of videos a lot. So I feel like I've been out on a desert island somewhere because I'm not watching what makeup's doing because I don't want to buy it. And I'm just not. I'm not. See, I'm still up to the same shenanigans. Hey, Sandy. You miss everyone. Yes, I do too. Oh boy. It's not your turn. No shadow. You can't go on there. Whatever. Boy. American Parks, Venice, Haunted Europe, all of them. Stephanie. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yeah. Sounds like a pretty good little collection you got going on there. Okay. All right. Let's get back into it. All right. So, and then I have the Snowmad, the Whistler Snow Lodge palette out for my husband's birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Sandy's husband. I hope you had a good birthday. Okay. And I pulled in the Orient Express because of the reds and golds. I don't know. We'll see if we use it. It's a alternative to the winter collection. You know what I mean? It's sold out. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think they're bringing it back. I think they discontinued it. It's possible. It's plausible. I'm pretty sure it is discontinued. I think, if I remember right. Okay, so we're gonna figure out what we're gonna combine amongst these here, and then figure out if we're gonna add any from that other one. I think that we can mix up something here, a little winter look. So I don't have any and we'll chat a little bit about what's been going on and all that jazz. If you guys have any questions, you can ask. Sadly, I don't have any Nomad and I really want to try it. I have to wait. Okay, yeah. Black Friday, I think, is going to be good. Oh my goodness, my cousin. Ooh, some Northern Light inspo. Okay. I should send her my link real quick. She doesn't know. Let me do that really quickly, guys. You know. I don't know if I can pull it up or not. Order placed tonight. Ooh, very good. Very good choices there, little Miss Sandy. Very, very good. Well, does it not show me? Can I not get my own live stream to come up? There I am. Okay. Share, copy link, and share. Most people are in bed, but whatever. Okay. So I don't know what a Northern Lights inspo would be unless I did some wavy, or just the colors. I don't know. Let's just add a whole bunch of colors in. I missed you guys. For Black Friday yes, I know. Unearthly did theirs early. Sad. I forget. Let me look real quick. Let's see when Nomads is so we don't miss it because I thought maybe it was happening earlier than normal too, but maybe I'm wrong. And I don't know if you can use and stack the codes, but it never hurts to try. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see, holiday sales. Okay, Nomad holiday sales. November 22nd through the 25th, buy $50, get 30% off. Buy $100, get 40% off. Buy $150, get 50% off. So that's November 22nd through the 25th. Black Friday, which is November 25th through the 28th, it's 50% off the Whistler Snow Lodge palette. Cyber Monday, which is November 28th through the 29th, is 35% off site-wide. And shipping deals from December 1st through December 24th is free US shipping, orders over $10, flat rate international shipping, Canada, $5, worldwide, $10. That's phenomenal for our overseas friends, for sure. That's amazing. At Christmas, no less, when they have hiked up all the prices of shipping. So December 1st through the 24th, again, free shipping over $10 for US. Flat rate international shipping to Canada for $5 and worldwide for $10. That's phenomenal. Had to repeat it for you guys. Okay. So I knew there was like a big long list of the sales. So now we got that out of the way. You're chilling watching. Oh, thank you, Justice. Okay. Oh, you just mean the colors. Okay, I can do that. Maybe. We'll see where we go. Okay. Let's start with I want a matte, so I will. I'll start off with the Venice. No, nope, nope. Nope, darker over here. I'm gonna do this really dark blue on the outer edge, and then we'll kind of like we'll deepen it up. Like we'll do maybe the blues and the pinks, but I want it to look well, winter. It's wintry. So we'll kind of go based off of this cover a little bit, maybe. Yeah, we'll see where it goes. It's going to be a lot more colorful than what I expected, but we're doing winter, not Christmas, okay? All right, so Snowmad is this really dark, and this is the one that's going to be 50% off on Black Friday. It took me a minute. My brain shut down there for a minute, okay? Did you guys miss it? Because I'm not sure you should miss it. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to add a lot of colors to this. So I'm gonna try to just maintain color in a small section because I want to do as many colors as possible because, we're doing the Northern Lights. I can't wait till you try those palettes, Sandy. Anybody that hasn't tried the newest formula of, like, if you've only tried Nomad's earlier palettes or, older palettes, the newer formula is just phenomenal. I didn't put on any eye primer, and I did it on purpose. So just letting you know, I didn't forget. I just didn't want to put it on. I don't always. I try to whenever I'm doing looks, but I know Nomad's quality enough to know that I don't have to. So I didn't. All right. It's part of the Debutawn 2.0. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let me see. Let's do Oh, I just made a sale. Yeah, eBay. Okay. Let's do the light blue. Let's just do that. The luminous you. So happy to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, I am. And if you would tell me what your name is, I would greatly appreciate it. You don't have to, but I kind of like to call people by their name. So let a girl know. I'm doing pretty good. Um, at the beginning, I explain everything if you want. Laura, yay! Thank you, Laura, for sharing. And I'm going to rewrite all these because they're a mess. Okay, I'm going in with that light blue in the Nomad palette or in the Whistler palette and just kind of taking it because I'm going to go into the green in that palette too. I think most of my mattes I'm going to be pulling from here. I found your videos right before you left YouTube. I'll have to go back and watch later. Okay, that's fine. I just kind of explained why and what I'm doing. It's going to be different. Channel's going to be different. Um, it's not going to be like before, but if you came right before I left, you might not have any expectations, which is perfect. No expectations is the whole theme of me coming back is no expectations. I allowed a lot of things to just take over my life, including people. I had bad boundaries. And if you watched the goodbye video, you know that. And that's all. I've had time to sort through those things. And I feel like it's time to see if it's going to work out. And as long as I talked to my husband, and like he said, as long as I keep to my boundaries and what I, you know, are striving to do with the new 2.0 channel, um, I shouldn't have any problems. But if I start to expect, and it really isn't you guys as much as it is me, I start to expect too much out of myself, or I try to keep a standard that is just unattainable for me. So um, I really need to learn how to pace myself. Stay true to you. Thank you, Carla. Tish, you're right. I hope you couldn't stay away. I can't. I can't. I miss you guys too much. I miss this kind of stuff too much. Yeah, not for too long, huh? Really, it was just getting my mind right, There was a lot that went on, you know? And I had to, snap myself out of where I was at. And you know what? I'm not the only one. Like a lot of people have taken some of this stuff pretty hard and, took time off, quit YouTube, like there's not just me. So it's a lot from behind the scenes. Okay, but we won't go there because this is 2.0. That was, 1.0. This is the new upgraded version. Okay, so let's see here. There's so many pretty colors. I don't know which ones to choose from. Let's do a little bit of the shimmery blue on the outside. And I'm going to do that with a sponge tip applicator because these work phenomenal for wanting to do shimmer in a very detailed area. And I have fallout. I see that. I'm going to fix it, so it's okay. Nomad does have some kick up, but I need kick up and I like kick up. And it's not really horrible kick up, but I just feel like you're getting more pigment that way, and I'm a pigment kind of girl. Glad to be here to the start. Yes, I'm glad you're here too, girl. Have to head out. Maybe you'll be live when I'm off. Okay, Janet. Watch the beginning because that kind of explains as far as what live streams are going to look like on here. Okay, so whenever you can, it's kind of give you an idea of what to expect with the no expectations. Okay, putting that blue shimmer on the outer edge from this. I'm still in the Whistler. Good night, Stephanie. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and saying hi, and I really appreciate it. Really, really do. And I'll be around more, hopefully. And just kind of layering that blue shimmer on the outer edge. And then I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to go into the purple a little bit. Let's do some purple. LOL. River says, "Aw, hi. Hi, River. Sandy, you do get some cowbell. You weren't here earlier. Kat got some cowbell and Tish got some cowbell. Thank you for my super chat." We're back to, I knew you guys would miss the cowbell. I knew it. I had it ready to go. Not really. It was back there, but I put it up here. Oh, you guys. Barbara Jean and Patrick. One of the most sweetest gifts someone's ever made me. So cute. Okay, putting a little bit of purple up in there, kind of giving myself a bruised eye kind of look. Celebrating 2.0. 2.0. I did open up my Instagram to public as well because I'm trying to be all kinds of brave out here in the social media world. trying to be brave. We'll see what happens, y'all. We'll see what happens. Okay, I got that down. Now I'm going to go into Fur Babies, which is a really pretty teal in the last year's Christmas palette. So we're going to put that right up against the purple. Just a little bit because we're going to blend it in a minute. But yeah, do you guys have some? I went into the wrong. No, I didn't. Just remember the best schedule is no schedule. Exactly. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do the schedules. It's just not, it's not in my time of life where I'm going to be able to do that. I've got to take care of my health and my family. Did you introduce me to Beauty Jacked? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think Debbie was how I came across. Yeah. Yep. For sure. Why? Did somebody say something earlier? Did I miss it? Or was that just kind of random? I don't know. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with, let's do a little pink. Let's do the pink from the last year's palette as well. Can you quickly show the eyeshadow palette you're working with again, please? Sure. Okay, so this is this year's Christmas palette from Nomad. They will have these still in stock, should still have these in stock. This is the new one, and this is the Santa's Village palette. Okay. Who knows me in real life? Wait, what? Who knows me in real life? What? Hold on. I gotta go back. I think Debbie was how I came across you, Heather. LOL. One of my friends in real life just told me about her channel. They know each other in real life. Are you talking about Sandra? because you both know Sandra. Possibly, I don't know, maybe. I told her I was watching my favorite makeup channel, and she said, "My friend has a channel, it's Beauty Jack." Oh, okay, it must have been somebody else, because Sandra would know. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up with the pink, right now is with last year's, Christmas palette, which is Home for the Holidays, and they don't have this one anymore. So this one is not available anymore, okay? And then this one should be available, and this one is the one that most of my shades have came out of so far, and that's the Whistler Snow Lodge palette. And this is the palette that's going to be on sale for not New Year's. Oh, good golly, for for Black Friday. Gosh, it's going to be 50% off. I think I said on their website or on their IG, on their little story things, the little circle things that are underneath their bio, it tells you the sales that are coming up. I did read them off earlier, but I've already forgotten because goldfish brain. She messaged me so crazy. That is cool that you guys know somebody. Thanks. Can you show the inside of the new Nomad one? Yes. And let me just show you real quick because I am using the Venice one also. This is the Orient Express. Did I say Venice? I don't know what I'm talking about. This is the Orient Express palette, and I did grab that just in case I want to use anything out of that. The new Santa's Village is mattes, and then these are topper shades. Topper shades, I'm going to use some of the topper shades in this look because I love the topper shades. This palette has gotten some mixed reviews, and the reason behind it is they were going into them thinking that they're shimmers, and they're not. They're topper shades. I have plenty of shimmers. I don't need any more. I have every color underneath the rainbow with shimmers, but topper shades, I don't have that many. So I was super psyched to get this palette. I'll show you, like, with this particular type of topper shade and a lot of different topper shades that I've used, you have to really get in there and get a lot. Like, if you don't like to push your finger into a shadow and get yourself some shadow on a finger, you probably won't like this. But you don't have to use your finger. You can use a sponge tip applicator also. That works really well. But the best is your finger. And you don't have to use any kind of like adhesive or anything, whatever you call it. What am I don't know how to do this anymore. You don't have to use any base or anything. You can just I'll show you. Caitlin, hey girly, hey. There's a whole like explanation at the very beginning. I didn't talk very long, so if you want to catch up, find out what the future holds for Debutawn 2.0, it's at the beginning. All right. So we're going into the pink. And we're going to pull this over. I'm not done. I'm going to kind of combine these. Not really, because I'm going to put topper over top of it. Obviously, you're a clone now. I'm a clone. Oh, yes. Yes, because I am no longer who I used to be on this channel. Things are changed. Okay? They've changed. And like I was saying, I was going to spill some tea at the beginning of this live stream, and the tea is I may not be everybody's cup of tea. That's the tea. And that's okay. Sylvia Jackson. Oh, she is for real. Hey girl, hey. The tea is that you're a clone. Duh. Exactly. So now you have two big sisters. Down to 21%. Oh no, battery disappeared. Finish watching. Go. Okay, yes, girl. Do what you gotta do. Do it. Okay. Got got that on. And then let's see here. Do, 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 do. Let's see. What else do we want to put on here to keep doing our Northern Lights look? Do we want to do this one? Nope. Nope. I think I want to do. Let's see. Let me grab another sponge tip applicator. I'm going to go into Ski Bum. It's one of my favorite, like, shifty shades from the. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like purple, blue, pink. Oh, it's so, so pretty. That's on everyone's Black Friday wish list. What's on what is on everybody's? I don't want to hear it, Caitlin. I don't get anything on a wish list for Black Friday. I've been avoiding it. Okay, we need some more pink in there. And I think my husband might be on here. If he is, you should say hello. Because if Debutawn 2.0 is back, so is her husband, Marty 2.0. Or he could be asleep. I don't know. I'm asking the chat. We're talking about, shh, I'm not at that point. If you don't know, Caitlin is what I call my pesky little sis. She's not really my sis. Well, she could be, but yeah, she's my pesky little sis. I'm just thinking Nomad and Mercari. Oh, yes. Yep. Okay. So I've got the colors on here like I want them. And let's take a little bit of this and just kind of blend it up here a little bit because I'm going to use some topper shades. My husband might be asleep. I don't know. All right, let's go. I'm going to go into my matte shades real quick again. Kind of add a little bit back in there. And my new favorite palette is the Adept Minka palette. Ooh, I don't have that one. If anyone hasn't tried it, it's amazing and must try. Ooh, I have a lot of Adept palettes, but I don't have that one. Hi, Amy. Thank you. It's Nomad. It's like a buffet of Nomad in front of me here. I got Game Beauty already. I want to try Blend Bunny. Curious about the Menagerie 9 pans. I think Kat got that palette. Ooh, I'm going to have to give that one a looky look. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back in with this. I pre-ordered my Black Friday in October, and I won't be here until sometime in. Ooh, yes. Yeah, what was it? I'm always going a little too far. Okay. Just a little bit. Take it a little too far. The Sea Witch. Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I wasn't for sure if there was something else. I can't wait till you get that, Carla. I know you're gonna love it. Okay. New company called Bunky Beauty that made an order from. Couple of shades came broken, but she's already sent replacements. Oh, that's awesome. I love to hear that companies are taking care of the customers. Love that. Um, okay, let me clean up underneath. I think I like it. Okay, so we're gonna oh, wait. We're not gonna clean up underneath. I'm gonna show you this one here. It kind of has like orange, pink, and like a gold, orange, pink, and gold shift to it. And then this one is like this blue and purple shift. Hold on, let's see if we can get this to, there you go. It's really going to pop on like a black background. This one is so pretty. It's like this gold with a pink flip and a little bit of orange. It's almost opposite of this one. And then this one here, oh, so stinking pretty. And this one here, the Minka would be New Year's. Oh, intense sparkle. This one here has grays, almost like a green and a pink. It's so, so pretty. And then this one here is like this. I think we almost need to do this for the Borealis. Or I don't know why I keep calling that the Northern Lights. Almost like I need to put that over top of it. I need to do probably this and this probably is what I need to do. Yeah, the silvery pink. Yeah. Topper shades are beautiful. And I don't know what's wrong with people. Like I'm sorry. I was little just a little irritated with some of the mixed reviews. I don't know. It just kind of bothered me a little bit. Cuz it's like I don't know. I think honestly, having done my own Christmas palette, I feel like Christmas palettes are the most judged, like harshly. Does anybody else get that feeling? I kind of have a little bit of experience, and I really do. I think that they're the most harshly judged because shoot, you make a palette at Halloween, people don't care if it's rainbow. I think it was Kat and Nikki both did like ranking Halloween palettes, and I could not believe how many rainbow Halloween palettes there was. Why was there not an uproar and an outrage over over rainbow Halloween palettes? It's like that's the furthest thing that you think of. But it's an outrage. It's a uproar. Facts. I know, right? So I really think people are the most harsh when it comes to Christmas palettes because I really don't think a lot of people care too much about a Christmas palette or a winter palette or whatever it may be. Um, for whatever reason, it's an uproaring uh, outrage, okay? An outroar and an uprage. That's right. Okay, so I'm gonna put down a black base, and I kinda rubbed it out. It's not necessarily like a solid black, but I'm just gonna tap over a couple of these over this black base so you can see what it does over a black base because hello, okay? Hello. Let me do the silvery pink one. I'm not gonna do all of them, just 3. Okay, over a black base. See the shift? So this one here is this one here. Okay, see how it changes it? This one is this. Okay, this one is this. And this one is this. See that shift? So stinking pretty. Okay. The reviews seemed a little bit lazy, Tish. High five you through this. High five you. Rushed through. I know, it was like they already had their mind made up before it even, like, graced uh, their doorstep, you know what I mean? Like, just whatever. Phone's going dead, everyone have fun. Okay, bye, Sandy. Tell your husband happy birthday. Everyone loved the Blend Betty palette, of course, but we're super critical of the Nomad palette. Hey, I don't care what they call it as long as it's affordable and got greens. Lorna, amen, girl. Amen. Those are stunning. I agree, Amy. Okay, now I'm going to go in. I think I'm going to do the green over here just on the lid, the green and bluish one that kind of turns purple too. And then I'm going to do Peace right in here on the lid, okay? But I don't want to overtake all the other shimmers, but you know, there's no guarantee. And I'm going to use my finger. So, I mean, you can see I've pushed into these. Like, you get in there and get this. This is almost like a putty, okay? And see? 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 Pigment. Pigment, okay? You just gotta not be shy. And anybody that says, "Oh, I could never. I could never put my fingers in a palette." Yes, you can. And if you know how real certified makeup artists work, you will see them use their fingers all the time to tap out and tap stuff. They use their fingers all the time, not always a brush. It's true. True facts. Okay. See, I knew I was going to go crazy and cover up all the shimmers over there. I put my fingers in my palette all the time. I know, right? And if you don't, I mean, you can always you know, sanitize it, but I always think you mess with the formula when you do that. So, just what it is. I mean, you sanitize your hands always. Okay, so hand sanitizer before you start any of your makeup looks. Just use some hand sanitizer before you start your makeup look. It should just be like a given, and you'll be okay. I swear, I used to put my foundation on with my fingers when I was younger, with my hands, and my face never fell off. It won't, I swear. I put my fingers on my. I think most shadows, especially shimmers, go on so much better when applied. They do. They do. Absolutely do. They absolutely do. Do, 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 do. We swatch. I know. We use. I know. Tish, I know. Everybody swatches with their fingers. Everybody. And then they're like, oh, I don't like putting on my shadow with my finger. I'm like, you just swatched your arm with it, didn't you? I'm just kidding. I'm being facetious. I know. But just come on now. Like, I just want people to realize, like, we don't. If people don't like it, that's fine, but don't say it's a bad palette because it's doing exactly what it should do, and that's be a topper, not a shimmer, you know? That's the only problem if you don't like the palette, you don't like the palette. That's okay. We all have our preferences, and I understand that 100%. But don't say it's a bad palette or, not what I was expecting, Well, were you expecting shimmers? Because that's not what they are. They're toppers. Okay, I'm off my soapbox now. Sponge soaks up so much foundation, so I started using fingers again. See, Dawn, it does, like, it'll be okay. If you don't wet your sponge, it soaks up a lot less. So, a dry sponge works too. You don't have to wet your sponge like everybody says. I'm a makeup rebel. Like, I don't do what people tell me I should do. I do what works or what works for me. I just don't do what people tell me to do. Oh, Carla, I miss you, girl. Okay, Heather, give River a hug for me. I've been watching true crime videos. Yes, I've been watching some true crime myself and some court cases for sure. Y'all want to talk about court cases? Anybody else in here watching the court cases out here? The mess that we call Darrell Brooks? Anybody? That is the most craziest court case I've ever seen in my entire life. My entire life. My son touches all my eyeshadows and wants to see the color. See? There you go. I never use a foundation brush. I can't use a foundation brush. I can't use foundation brush. The brush with if I use a foundation brush with liquid, it breaks my face out. If I use a like a blush and use dry blush, like powder blush, it doesn't break my face out. Hi. Oh, Rosemarie's here. Lazy and hate try to wash the foundation out with a sponge. Yeah. I what I do to wash my sponges is I have a wig cap. I have wigs from like, doing videos or whatever, but those things that look like fishnets, but you could use fishnets too. You could actually use a pair of like old pantyhose or knee highs or whatever. But I stuff all of my sponges in there and I tie it up and I put it in the washing machine like I wash my clothes or whatever, but I don't put it in with clothes. I usually put it in with towels and I wash them and I don't dry them. I don't put them in the dryer, but I wash them in the washing machine with just laundry detergent and they come out looking brand new every time. And I reuse them over and over again. Save some money. I'm not watching them, but I love when you talk about them. Oh, girl, there's so much. I don't even know if I could tell you. It has to almost be seen. Oh, Kat, have you been watching it? Darrell Brooks was nuts. The judge had absolutely. Absolutely. The brush just applies it too heavy. Yeah. Wig 101 right? I'll have to do that. Nice tip. I can't find the perfect brush for foundation. So I use a sponge. I can't use brushes, but Nikki swears by the Morphe. This thing. It breaks my face out. Like if I put liquid on my face and then use this, my face will break out in a rash. So she loves this. Not my face though. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Hold on a minute. What was I gonna do? Before it's foundation brush, somebody made me think of something. Oh, wig. I don't know if anybody has a knee high, but they're super cheap is the reason why I said it, that you could use it. And it works perfectly. Perfect. Let me see if I can get one. I did not Am I mooning you guys? Okay. I know I have one. Shoot. Just when I want to show you guys something, I can't find it. Seriously. Alright. Never mind then. That's strange. Oh, is this one? Nope. Yep. The wrong kind. What's going on? Mooning and all. Moonlightning. You can use this kind, but this isn't what I was talking about. Dang it, man. Oh, I don't even have one. But you know those little, you know what else works? You know those little mesh things that people send you stuff in, like jewelry companies? The little mesh bags. You know what I'm talking about? Those work too. Gosh, when you need something, you can never find it. What the heck? Oh, whatever. Kind of like this, but not, you know, the more, you could use this, but more fancy, you know, the ones that send you like your earrings or something in and they do this or whatever. Or even the single shadows. They'll put those in here too sometimes. But yeah, you can put your sponges in there and wash them. Like you could put multiple in there. Yes, a lingerie bag. Yeah. If you have one, but a lot of people don't have one. I'm trying to think of things that you might have. Because even when I had a wig, well, I don't wear wigs enough to use the wig cap. So that just I usually keep one aside for the wigs if I ever want to wear one. And then I use the rest for my sponges. And then, so I don't know. You can use whatever though. Yeah, you could go get a lingerie bag. Don't hurt yourself moving like you did. I know, right? I know it does, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to go into Peace. Okay. This is a beautiful highlighter as well. Oh, putting it over that pink and it's giving a, oh, so stinking pretty. I can't take it all the way up or I'll just cover all that pink. But do you see how it gave it that shift? Oh, so pretty. So stinking pretty. Pretty. Okay. Now let me clean up underneath and we're going to do something underneath. We're going to put on some eyeliner, finish out this look. Okay. Just very carefully just remove what has fallen out. Yeah, so pretty. And using the same sponge that I used earlier for my foundation. There's no extra on there. There's probably enough to kind of tap Tap that out. Tap it out. Gosh, hair in my eyeball. Okay. See how easily, like, it's not like it's gonna be most people can just brush it away, but I have a problem with the brushes sometimes breaking me out, so I kinda steer away from brushing stuff away. I don't know. Underneath my eyes is a little more sensitive, so there's that. Okay, let's go in and underneath, I always spray my brush. That helps it to stay on longer. Let's see. What do we need to add to this look? We got blues and purples and pinks. Maybe a little bit more of the hmm, let me see here. I'm gonna go in with that Nomad, that darker blue again. I'm gonna spray it. I spray my mattes and my shimmers on my lower lash line. Makes it last longer. If you have mature eyes, it doesn't move around. It stays most of the day. Okay. Can't believe my husband didn't watch. Okay. Well, it was roll call earlier and you weren't here, so busted. Because I said Marty 2.0. He was probably waiting to see if I actually have spent money on makeup. Just kidding. And then y'all been like, "Dang, girl, you spent $99 on that?" And I'd be like, "Shut your face." Because that's what we do on our live streams, right? Not anymore, though. I've been so good. I've been so good. So good it hurts. I was getting ready for church and putting away laundry. Okay. Um, I'm gonna go in with this Whistler, which is kind of like a minty green. And I wiped off the brush and just gonna use the same brush. Spray it. I'm gonna go back in and put a little bit more. Oh, shoot. You hush it, Caitlin. Shush it. Shush it, Caitlin. She knows she missed it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with another topper. Your ally. I don't know about that, girl. Back off. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Let's see here. Let's do a little I'm gonna do pink with a pink topper over top of it. How about that? Let's do that. Let's do this pink, and I'm gonna do a pink topper over top of it. I'm laughing so hard. Oh, good. Just like old times, Caitlin. Pink. I like pink. Pink. Is Heather still here? I don't know. I mean, she had to leave, but did she come back? I don't know. I have a question. I'm not doing roll call. I just have a question. Okay. And I'm going to do I tried the lippy today, by the way. I loved it. Ooh, good. I'm glad that you like it. I think that you picked well. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with, I think I'll go in with this one here, the grayish pink one. Let's see what that does. I am gonna put it on my brush. And so let me show you what you do with this type of topper with a brush, okay? So you're not gonna get anything by swiping. You won't get anything. Well, you might get a little, but not enough, okay? So don't swipe these types of shimmers. If you have a brush like this and you're wanting to like wet it to put it over top, take your brush and go the wrong way and load your brush. Do this. Load your brush. Go both ways and kind of dig a little bit, okay? So make sure you're seeing that pigment come up and you can, like if it bunches up, you can go ahead and just push it into your brush. Like if you start to see little things come up, just, push it into your brush and then spray it. And then don't drag because you're just going to flip that topper shade everywhere. Just take it and dab it on top. It's kind of taking it more purple. I took it a little too far down my face. That's what I do. I love to overdo it. It's okay. That's what makeup wipes are fantastic for. And then I wipe too much away and I got to do it all over again. Okay. Yes. Kind of gives that lavender silvery shift to it too, instead of that hot pink. Okay. And then let's see. I have this one in the Snow Whistler one, this white one, and it shifts in color. So I'm going to put that in my inner corner. It shifts to a really pretty pink. So we're going to put that right in the inner corner. And I am going to do that with a sponge tip applicator. And voila. Brightens it up a little bit. If I wanted to spray it, it would really, let's just do it. You don't have to, but I know it's going to make it really pop. Like that there. Okay. And then if you guys see Heather come back in, let me know because I want to ask her a question. Okay. Kind of combined it there a little bit. And then let's see. I have to get going. Oh, yay. Kat, I love you, girl. I miss you so much. And yeah. If you didn't watch the beginning, at some point watch the beginning just so that you know the expectations about the no expectations. Just so you know what's going on. Literally, I didn't talk that much about it. It was pretty quick at the beginning, probably 10 minutes, maybe not even that. Once I start talking about it. So have a good night. I love you guys. Okay. I'm just trying to see what color I want to do. Probably like a purple in my waterline. Let's do Jam from Unearthly Cosmetics. Pot liner in my in my waterline. It's pretty. Um, I did get everything submitted to insurance for my surgeries. I told you I would do an update, and I forgot, until now. Um, I got everything submitted, and now it's just a hurry up and wait kinda game. My stomach issues that flared up again, which is hemorrhaging, is my stomach issues. We tried to do a lot of testing and we did biopsies and all kinds of stuff to try to figure out what's going on. We did find out that I have some kind of weird lesions in the bottom of my stomach and some kind of autoimmune disease. Um, but still not no more further answers on what to do or what to do if I can do anything about it. But the hemorrhaging, well, I haven't hemorrhaged in a while, so I was bleeding internally, but not hemorrhaging. Um, but that has gotten better, the bleeding internally, the anemia from bleeding. Um, so I can move forward with the other surgeries, and we're just gonna have to keep trying to figure out where the hemorrhaging is coming from when the hemorrhaging comes back up again. So, I'll just have to wait because it just sporadically happens, so okay, so there's that, and let's see here. Um But I doubt I'm gonna get one of the surgeries done by the end of the year like we had planned because of all the stomach issues, because I'm pretty sure that my insurance is gonna go, "Well, we're not gonna improve anything until the new year because then I start over with my deductible." So, I'm sure they're gonna make it as difficult on me as possible. They're not gonna hurry up and, pay for a surgery when they can get out of it, you know? Alright, so let's see here. Let's do a little bit of, eyebrows, and then some blush and some highlighter, and then we're done. We're not doing too shabby. It's not gonna be an 8-hour live. It's okay, Sue. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you, Sue. Um, at the beginning, it doesn't take very long, just a few minutes, and you can get caught up in what is going on after I'm done if you wanna see it. Um, what to expect with the non-expectations. I love being contradictory. Okay. All right. So, Tanner's doing better. Well, he did have a really bad migraine, but other than that, Sue's back at the Purple Pretties. She is back as a member. Count. Now, if you guys are on my Patreon, don't do both. I mean, you could, but that makes no sense. I mean, you know, yeah, some people are crazy, but um, they will have different things. And I explained that at the beginning. So there's that. Okay. So you can figure out what's best for you, and if you wanna change, you can, whatever you decide to do. Um, Patreon will have an extra perk, and that is the random sporadic giveaways, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. Um, I'll just say really quick, with inflation, the sooner the cheaper. Oh, right? Exactly, Rosemary, I agree. I know, I know. The people were super chatting earlier, Caitlin, because they're like, "Super chat, let me hear that cowbell." So Kat did it and Sandra and Tishy. Hi, Lisa. Hey, surprise. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, because I have a lower tier. I can do a lower tier here. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Sue. Because I think it starts at 2, 3 nine 4.99. Does it start at 4.99 over there? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's 4.99 where it starts over there. I don't know. Oh, I'm looking because I'm not sure. View page, membership, tiers. $4. Yeah, it starts at $4 over there. So you're right. You're right, Sue. You're right. Hey, Melanie. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna get on some blush real quick. Should I use? I should use. I like using blush out of palette, so let's find. So I'm going to have to drop Patreon. Do it, girl. Do it. That's fine. Whatever works best for you. Yes, I totally understand. Okay, let's use a little. That's why I did it, so you could have options. The difference is that Patreon will do the giveaways where memberships. I'm not going to do lives on a regular basis on my channel. Okay, it's not going to happen. So my memberships is where I'm going to do the lives. That's the perk. Is the live streams. Okay. I will from time to time, probably more rare, do a live here and there, but it won't be on a regular basis like I do with the memberships. Memberships here and Patreon are going to be doing together the themes where we pick, you guys get to pick what theme that we do. You get to pick whatever we do. Games, Q&A, whatever it is. The only difference is that Patreon will still keep a random. I don't even do it monthly giveaway. I just do it whenever I can right now. So that's the only difference with Patreon. I won't do that with all the members. That will be something that is like a drawing that's on Patreon separately. So that's the difference between the two. And so it's just really a matter of live streams. Y'all, I'm so excited to see you guys. I feel like I'm dreaming. See, oh, Melanie, it's in real life. Okay, I'm gonna use. I don't know which one, but I need to use a blush out of one of these. I don't want to use a shimmer. That's for darn sure. I don't know if I want to use red. I have this one. Maybe I can use this one really lightly as a blush. Or maybe I should just quit being difficult because there's not really a good option for blush and just get a blush. How about that? Let's pull out the KVD. I haven't pulled out KVD in a while. Yes, loved palette. Okay. So we're going to use, this is Rosebud. Good. Need to stop looking at the sales. I know. I don't even browse Instagram anymore. I wish Nomad had blushes. Their highlighters are stunning. Yes. Okay. I don't even look on Instagram because I'm like, I don't need the temptation. Don't need it. Don't need it. I can't do it, you know? And even so, I mean, that's a part of explaining about my channel going forward. So please, 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 if you're planning on being here, please just watch like the first, I mean, it takes less than 10 minutes me explaining how I'm going to do my channel. at the beginning. Like, not at the very beginning because I waited for people, but you can fast forward. You can just hop right to it. I might put the timestamp. I will in the description box once this goes up. I'm going to put the timestamp for the explanation just so people know. Pulled out the blush again for tomorrow. I almost pulled out that. Oh, really? How funny, Caitlin. Great minds think alike, girly. Okay. And some highlighter. Let's see. What do we want to use? I think we should use Kaleidos for this Northern Lights look. I just got rid of my makeup vanity and gained more needed space. Oh, did you really, Sue? What do you use now? Already broke. How funny. Okay, I did wash some of my brushes. I didn't get them all done. But I'm going to do this Kaleidos Prophecy because it's very Northern Lights. Oh, look at that. Oh, so pretty. Oh, that is so stinking pretty. I'm gonna leave it alone so I can tap it in and not go all over my face with it, because when I see something pretty, I just want to take it all over my face. So stinking pretty. That's so stinking pretty. Okay. And put a little bit of blush over top of it. Blend it in. I moved some of my stuff to the bathroom. Very cool. All right, and then I'm going to take a little bit of it and put it into the high point of my brow, and we are almost through, guys, and we're going to be like under 2 hours. Look at me. How did I do that? How? Even chatted it up and caught up with everybody. That was pretty darn good. Oh, I put a lot. I put a lot in that brow bone. Oh, well. We are doing Northern Lights, right? Yeah, you live in a very small place. Yeah, you needed the room. You needed the room, girl. Sacrifice. I get it. Okay. All right. And then, do I have everything on? I think I do. Let's see. Oh, not a lippy. And spray my face. Oh, if you guys are on my Patreon, you know this is the never-ending Morphe face spray. It never ends. Like, you can't even hear anything in it, and it still sprays my face. It's like the never-ending facial spray that just won't go away. See? Where is it coming from? I swear, I've had this for 3 years. Good night. Would you just go away, Morphe? Nobody wants you here. Christmas shopping always makes me realize how bougie my husband actually is. Oh, he loves his name brands. How funny. My husband's not bougie, but a lot that he likes are sports brands. And so that ends up being bougie because anything with sports on it costs you an arm and a leg. But he never asks for anything. Like, he's just not high maintenance. But he needs stuff too sometimes. Okay, care products, your recommendations. Oh, you're loving. Oh, my recommendation. Okay, I was like, are you asking me if I recommend? See, I'm dyslexic. I found that out. part of my problem. But yeah, I love it too. So I'm so glad that you love it because it's amazing. Cake hair products. It's just the hairspray is phenomenal. Definitely value for the money. Yes. Oh, he asked for Gucci and Versace. Oh my goodness, Tish. Wow. I love the hairspray that thickens your hair. Yeah. The thickening spray. Okay. Let me pick out a lippy. You know what I'm kind of feeling? I kind of feel like putting on a regular bullet lipstick. I haven't done that in like forever. Forever? 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 Um, let's see. Taco Bell money. Didn't know what he was thinking exactly. I don't know what he's thinking either, girl. I agree. That's a pretty color. We'll do that. I'm gonna line my lips. Yes, it does. I get the scent box. My mom wore opium for decades. I can't do it. I know that one gives me a migraine. I have tried. But I was surprised. They sent me a YSL for influencer box and it didn't give me a migraine. I was shocked. I can't use a lot of it, like one spray, but it doesn't give me a migraine. It's just strong. Awesome. That's what I do with your small sprays. A little goes a long way. Yeah, exactly. I did order a perfume off of Mercari that was just a little travel spray because I had smelt it in the store and it smelled so good and I wanted it, but it's super expensive. And so I ordered it off of Mercari in a little travel spray, and I think they filled it up with something else because it doesn't smell right. I'm like sad. I'm like, why would you do that with a travel spray? uh, People are rude. Oh no. Your neurologist found out your liver hates you? Your neurologist tested your liver? Or your gastroenterologist? Yeah, I think so too, Dawn. Oh, blood work. Gotcha. Your belly Reuben was high? I know, Melanie, right? I'm like, it's a travel spray. Seriously? pretty. It's a little warmer than the look, but it's fine. It's fine. I still think it complements it okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sue. The meds will do that for sure. I think so too. Oh, you think it works okay? Is that what you're saying? Or do you think it's too warm? I don't know what you're agreeing with, Carla. Liver enzymes were elevated. Gotcha. Yeah, sometimes it'll do that for sure. It's like you're stuck because you need the meds for pain or whatever else you got to take it for, but yet your body wigs out after so long of being on them. But it's kind of a catch 22. That's why I don't. I mean, they put me on pain management. It didn't really work, and I was like, I'm not going to just stay on it for the heck of it because I don't want all this other stuff going bad. Oh, thank you, Carla. Don't forget to take a picture. Thank you, Justice. Wait, I missed the lipstick from, is doing some stuff. Which one is that? Oh, this is, I used a lippy all over the lip. I mean, wow, I used a lippy all over the lip. I don't know if you knew that or not. I used a lip liner all over the lip, and then I used the Juvia's Place in hashtag 2020. Oh, I always use ColourPop liners. Who are you, Caitlin? Did you forget? I just don't like ColourPop palettes. Hello. I've got a new rheumatologist who is going to actually run tests. Seems crazy to be excited to turn back into a pincushion, but I really want. I know. If they can find answers, shoot, I'll go through whatever test. I'm with you there, Tishy. I'm trying to get a patient medical Mary Jane card, but not to smoke. So don't hate me. But did you say, oh, card, but not to smoke? So don't hate me. Why would I hate you, first off? Second off, are you just saying because you want gummies or edibles? Is that what you're going for? My MS meds are keeping flares down to a minimum. Good. That's so good, Sue. I know I thought you just used a lip liner. Oh, sometimes I do. Sometimes. I bought a box of ColourPop liners during their sales. I'm good for years. I know. Same. There's a few that I could replace because they're getting pretty low, but yeah, I'm pretty good on lip liners. I bought a box. OW, the final season of Dead to Me. Oh, yes, I did see that. I just haven't been able to watch too much TV lately. They have pills. Yes. Oh, they have pills. Yeah. Carl, yeah. If it works for you, don't worry about. Yeah. The thing is that my honest opinion is that if you're not, like anything can be abused. And they'll hand you stuff that is way more harsh through pain management than marijuana. So as long as you're not abusing it, there's nothing wrong with that if it works, you know? I know that there's just some people that have more addictive personalities, and it's just probably not smart for them to do it because, it's just addictive. And, you don't want it to lead to more stuff, but people know that about themselves and whether they should do it. And then there's people that just don't. And I don't have problems with addiction, maybe makeup a little bit, but like they could put me on something that's highly addictive and I could just get right off of it. Like I'm just like, it just doesn't affect me like it does some people. So you just have to know your own body, you know? Um, Me too. I bought one of the sets 2 years ago. Yeah, exactly, Caitlin. They'll last forever. Kind of like the Morphe spray that I want it to be gone. I can't remember what episode of Dead to Me I left off. I watched it all, so the new one I gotta start back up. But I think they are helping to kill my liver. Oh, it's possible. Maybe you could switch it up and get on a different one that maybe works just as well. My son thinks I need to find a new doctor because I was doing fine on Xanax. Oh, yeah. Well, um the marijuana will do the same but less harsh and less maybe even less addictive. I don't know because I know Xanax can be addictive, but maybe that's why they took, they could want to change you to something else sometimes, like to just mix it up. But I know it really throws off people whenever their body gets used to something, you know? And shopping addiction doesn't count. Thanks, Lorna. Thanks for uh, that word of encouragement there. The new season is so good. Sad it's ending. It's called a chill pill. How funny. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off here. It's 11:30. Austin! I made my debut back. It's not going to be the same. It's all at the beginning of this, Austin. Um, I am definitely not going to be posting like I was. It's not going to take over my life like it was. So it'll be more of a laid back atmosphere for sure. How are you doing, Austin? Are you with Gabby? Are you being safe? Staying away from Idaho? I've never smoked it, but I'll do gummies if it helps with my pain and insomnia. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, you're back. You're glad I'm back? Okay. Well, thank you for that, Austin. I just know that it's gonna have boundaries and it's gonna have, like, no expectations type of thing. I'm not gonna be, like, set to a schedule or, like, doing super edited videos like I did before. I'm doing my memberships different. I'm not gonna do live streams that often, um, hardly at all except for with the memberships. You enjoy it, and I'm with Gabby. Okay. I figured you were with Gabby, but staying away from Idaho is all I care about. And locking your doors. Please lock your doors. Like, that's scary stuff. Now that you told me how close you guys are, now I'm scared. So thanks for that, Austin. Uh, they help you sleep, Caitlin. I smoke cigarettes, but quit in 2014, so no smoke for me. Yeah, that would trigger you to start again, I'm sure. I'm about ready to purge a lot of channels I'm sub to. Oh, really, Sue? When Debbie feels like popping on, it'll be a happy surprise. Exactly. Maybe to some people. Gummies are awesome. Haven't had any for about a year though. Gotcha. I'm headed to bed. Glad you're able to choose what makes you happy. Thank you, Justice. Have a good night, hun. Yeah, it's almost 2. I mean, it's almost 2. It's almost 2 hours. So I'm going to hop off here also. Not mine. I hope so. I'll be back soon. Oh, yes. Yes, exactly. Oh, yeah. Don't purge Tish's. Yeah. We are being safe. We are probably another 4 hours. Okay, good. I hope you come back soon, Tish. I'm ready to Yes, I know, I am too. All right, guys, I love you guys. Thanks for coming to hang out. Please, please, please go to the very beginning. I talk about it very briefly, but you'll have a better idea of what I'm coming back and what to expect going forward with Debutawn 2.0. And thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. This was fun. Don't forget that Nomad is going to be doing a lot of Thanksgiving Day sales and Christmas sales coming up. Their thing is underneath their bio in the little circle story thingy. And you can use Debutant for an extra 10% off and support a good company with good people that are just running a business that helps support other communities and gives back to communities and just support good people because Nomad's good people. All right, guys. I love you. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, Austin. I love you. Bye, Gabby.